I know that I haven't been who I was. I am supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless 'cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make it alright, 'cause I know that you deserve much more than this.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing some more outdoor work. We're going to be cleaning and doing a little bit of decorating and sprucing up the back patio. So it's deck, porch. There's some lanterns I want to put out. I bought some new planters, maybe plant a little bit of flowers. I've got things to put up, things to clean, things to trim. So I wanted to take you guys along with me. So let's get started. Hi. Oh. First thing I'm going to be doing is trimming my wisteria because it's what you're supposed to do every year before it starts to bloom. I have also wanted to trim some of the branches that were kind of going on a wild side, and direct some of them to go the right way. I do this every year pretty much, clean it up, because if I don't, it just gets so wild and grows everywhere, up my eavesdrops, around my windows, everywhere. We also needed to fix up these lights because some of the screws had come out that were holding. I'm just using some of those furniture little hooks, picture hooks that I picked up at actually Dollar Tree, and they just screw into the wood and they hold the lights in. But every couple years I found that I had to replace a couple of them because they get rusty and fall off. So once I was done, while I was doing this, my husband actually ended up bringing out all the stuff from the garage. I got some new pots, all the furniture. I also picked up a new screen, which I did not put up in this video because I needed some help from my husband, but he had to leave and go to work. And we also borrowed a pressure washer from my neighbor, and it's a gas operated one, so my husband wanted to do most of the pressure washing. So here are the pots that I picked up at Costco for $22, very inexpensive. And I already mentioned that I got the magnetic screen from Amazon. My husband put up the wheel that he was supposed to put up last year. He's a little camera shy, so a lot of the times I do not include him, so it's just kind of gonna get before and after with him. And he also is going to put up my patio sign that I made last year. He was supposed to do that all last year but never got around to doing it. So I went ahead and started on the deck, just blowing it, getting rid of all the leaves and garbage, and you'd be surprised how much dog hair there was all around the stairs. And then once I was done blowing everything, my husband pressure washed everything, and the deck looked so good. And then he also started on washing the patio as well. I just brought out some of the furniture, and now I'm going to finish and bringing out all the rest, so that way I can blow and pressure wash the fire pit area as well. I had my patio stuff for several years now. These chairs on a deck and then on a side patio came from Home Sense many years ago, and they've held up pretty well. They're resin, so they're doing really well. And then the table came from Lowe's, and as well as the chairs. It wasn't a set. I kind of made my own set. We built this patio set 2 years ago, or this fire pit patio set 2 years ago. It needs a little bit of fixing, but I don't think I'm going to be doing it. We're going to be doing it this year, just where the water sits. The chairs are the Adirondack chairs. They're resin from Costco. I also have a couple really cheap plastic ones that match the color, just in case if we have more than 4 people for sitting around the fire. I wanted to wash them off because there was so much bird poop on them. It was ridiculous.
If you give me one more chance, I swear I'll try my best.
So now it was time to fill up all these planters. I have actually picked up topsoil at Walmart. They were 4 for $6. I am in Canada, so in case if you're looking for topsoil, it is a very good deal at Walmart. There was none on sale. I think Zayre's had them for $10. I think that's what it was. But this one turned, no, I think there were 4 for $10, but this one turned out to be a little bit better deal. Because theirs ones were a little bit more. I think they were 25-liter ones, and these were 20. But overall, I think it was still a better deal at Walmart. Then I went ahead and planted pansies everywhere and watered them. They perked up quite well. Now this is the next day. It turned a little cold, so I had to put a sweater on. But I wanted to put out my lanterns. I picked these lanterns up at Costco a couple years back, and then last year they never had them, and I wanted to add a couple more. This year they did, however they were a little bit of a different style, which is not a big deal. I made it work. I kind of integrated them between the others, but I just love these. They are solar and they look so pretty at night. And it gives us, if we don't want to turn all the lights on over the patio, it just gives such a nice soft lighting around the fire pit. I'm contemplating whether I should get a couple of them for the front as well, because I just love them so much. So here is the new set that I had bought, and you will see they are a touch different.
To always be there, and I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go. Ooh, I just don't know what to do if you go. I've been so selfish and made you believe that you're not good enough, but you're all I need.
I wanted to style my table a little bit different than I have previous years, but I wasn't loving any of it. So, and I did not want to buy any new stuff. Kind of shop my home just like I did for my from Porch. And if you have not seen that video, make sure you head on over to the end. Stick around till the end. It will be linked there. So I just, like I said, I've tried kind of playing around with it, see what works, and ended up just adding this bowl back on it by itself. I will do a little DIY with it. I just did not have any succulents. I was thinking about adding some succulents to it and some rocks and just making it look pretty. I saw this one item over Dutch in which store, but it was like $300, and I'm sure I can do it for a lot cheaper. So for now, I just plop that green moss bowl in there just so you can see how it would look. So I think it's all finished up now for the spring. I will change it up a little bit for the summer. Like those little pots will have my herbs once it gets warmer outside. I also added a little LED mason jar light there, so that's gonna add a little bit of extra lighting. It's also solar as well. And then I'm also have pillows that I did not bring out now because it's still cold and it's supposed to rain for next two or 3 days. So I didn't want to bother with the pillows. We do have to fix up the grass because Mr. Frank over there loves to dig. I think I'm going to hire him out for post digging because he can dig out a post in a matter of 10 seconds. Post hole in a matter of 10 seconds. And besides digging the post, he also likes to sit on top of his brother's head. I absolutely love the way that wheel looks, and now you can see here how he is sitting on top of his brother's head. I do not understand this at all. He does it all the time, and Duke just takes it. So like I was saying, I absolutely love the way that wheel looks between the windows. I wish he would have put it up last year, but you know, take what I can get when I can get it. we have decided, actually we had purchased it after I had finished recording this video, before I did the voiceover. We did purchase a fire table, just a little small fire table at Lowe's for $200. I thought it was a great deal. It's about 28 inches, and I'm planning on putting it on top of a deck, because it has a lid, so it can be a table, but we can also have a little tiny fire on top of it, when we are not in the mood of setting up a full-on bonfire. And my husband and I like to sit out there quite often. It would be nice to have a little bit of a fire. So that's what I make sure you're following me on Instagram, because I will be sharing how that looks on there once we have it all set up. So it will go between those two chairs right there. I hope you had enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you would add something. Like I said, it's going to be looking a lot different in summertime, because there's going to be a lot more greenery. But for now, I'm just adding things that will survive and will make it through next couple weeks with this unpredictable weather, whether it's cold, rainy, or sunny. It doesn't really know. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.